Welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I know I'm a little bit late to the ball. We have just had a Nintendo Direct a few days ago, and I wanted to give my thoughts on Nintendo's latest presentation. So, let's get right to it. So, the Direct kicked off with none other than Super Mario Maker 2. There was a lot of rumours circling around the internet about this release. I predicted it in my predictions video, which I did. You should definitely check that out, see how many I got right and how many I got wrong. It's about 50-50, guys. Regardless, it is coming out for Nintendo Switch and as early as June this year. So that is awesome. I'm really hoping that they're going to include a single player campaign like they did with Super Mario Maker 3DS. And obviously lots of new features. We saw Super Mario 3D World background. We saw a new kind of snow ice background. In the first Super Mario Makers, both of them, excuse me, they only had, I think, yeah, the grass plane, airship, ghost, underground, and I think there was like one other. But we can see, you know, desert, snow, and of course, like I mentioned, Super Mario 3D World. So much more content added to these new games. I just want a single player campaign as well. Please, please Nintendo, really deliver on this and give us a single player as well as all these other great new features. Now, of course, we had loads of other games in between, but I'm only really going to talk about the games that I'm interested in. So next up we had Captain Toad Treasure Tracker Special Episode. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you, I'm a little bit disappointed. Last year's Direct in March, they showed off Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and I was thinking, oh, okay, we're going to get a sequel to this amazing game. Unfortunately not. It was ported to the Switch and 3DS. So I thought, okay. I still ended up getting it, you know, because I love that game. It did add a few new Super Mario Odyssey levels to the game, as well as improved graphics. So I thought, okay, fair play. I'm still going to go ahead and buy it. This year, we see more Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and I was thinking, here we go, guys. The sequel is coming. No. It is paid DLC, and only 5 courses at that, with 18 new challenges. So I'm not exactly sure what the 18 new challenges will entail just yet, but it is being released as early as March, and it is only £5.49 for the whole DLC bundle. So it's reasonable priced, you know, £1 a level or just over or whatever, including the new challenges. The new airship level looks great. They also have a new kind of sweet world, sweet level. All that's great. But I would have much preferred either a brand new sequel or more DLC, and I would have just paid more for it. I don't know about you guys. You can let me know in the comments what you guys think. But I think 5 new courses, they could have done a little bit more with Captain Toad. And obviously, as well, you got the single player co-op, which I don't really care about, to be honest. But, you know, I really wanted a sequel to Captain Toad because I love that game. It was awesome. I played it on the Wii U, played it on the Switch. Probably going to pick it up for 3DS, and I will, despite what I just said, I will be getting the special episode next month in March. So, we're going to have to just see. Maybe all this DLC and stuff is added is maybe going to kind of provoke a sequel in the future, especially if it sells well, but we'll have to just wait and see. Next up, the long-awaited Yoshi's Crafted World. This game was announced almost 2 years ago at E3 in 2017, and then it kind of disappeared off the face of the earth until late last year. I am really looking forward to this game. I love 2D platformers, and Yoshi ones are usually of good quality. If it's anything like Yoshi's Woolly World, I'll be satisfied. I don't know about you guys. It's made by the same people that made that game, so good feel. They do have a reputation of making really nice kind of platformers, decent soundtrack, really good graphics. And like I said, the graphics for this game, I think, are actually really awesome. I really like the kind of real-life aesthetic feel, and obviously the kind of cardboard and cutouts and stuff like that they've kind of included into it. Also, we've just been shown that there was, I think, I don't know if it's 130 or 150 new costumes, crafted costumes that Yoshi can wear. That's going to be quite fun to collect, and it's going to add a lot of replay value to the game when it releases on March 29th of this year. So if it's anything like Yoshi's Woolly World or the original Yoshi's Island back on the SNES, I'll be more than happy. So I cannot wait for that game. Now, there is only one more game that I'm actually interested in so far this year. So I got to the end of the presentation and I was left feeling a little bit disappointed. You know, I've got my Super Mario Maker AAA title right there. Yoshi's Crafted World, which you already knew about. Captain Toad, which I was partially happy about, but like I said, I wanted a sequel. But you know, you can't have everything. And then I thought, right, there are rumours of Pikmin 4. I've never played a Pikmin game in my life. It doesn't really appeal to me at all. So I did not want a fourth Pikmin. And I also heard maybe a 2D Zelda. So the guy was like, you know, we have one more announcement in this presentation. And then it showed it, and I was just like, yes, 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 a 2D Zelda. I really didn't want a Metroid Prime trilogy, and I really didn't want Pikmin, but a 2D Zelda was right up my street. And when it showed it, I think the game looks amazing. Now, I know a lot of people are not really happy with this, and they think, you know, it looks a bit too plasticine-y, blah, 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 blah. I think it looks really clean, and I think the graphics on it are really crisp and clear. I'm more of a casual Zelda fan, like I mentioned in my last video. So a 2D Zelda, I'm actually going to play that one probably before I get around to playing Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, to be honest with me, it looked too big. I was looking at it, I'm just like, where do I go? You know, it's a little bit overwhelming. However, a 2D Zelda is a bit more simplistic, but yet still offers enough variety and depth into its gameplay. I mean, A Link Between Worlds, I think, was amazing for the 3DS, and that was my first proper Zelda game that I ever played. I have not actually ever played the original Link's Awakening, so it's going to feel like a brand new game to me, and I know a lot of other people feel the same. Even if you have played the original, it's a full HD remaster on Nintendo Switch of a, 26-year-old game. So it basically might as well be a brand new experience. I don't think we'll get it just yet though. I think we're looking at about maybe November, December of this year. But rest assured, it is scheduled for 2019. And I think it is going to be an absolute AAA blockbuster title for Nintendo Switch. So that is awesome. Just want to point out real quick, I'm not bashing 3D Zelda at all. I've played Ocarina of Time 3D, I thought that was amazing. I've played Twilight Princess on the Wii. I just think for more casual Zelda fans, this is more for them. I will be getting Breath of the Wild at some point, I really do want to play it, but I just want to kind of get through a load of other games first before I dedicate my time to such a huge game. Of course, like I mentioned, there were a lot of other games announced, but I'm not really interested in, nor do I know much about them, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But all in all, a pretty solid direct in my opinion. 2 AAA titles that I'm excited for, Super Mario Maker 2 and of course The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. You got Captain Toad, you got Yoshi. I think it's a good direct. Also one thing to announce, all the amiibos coming out. You got Squirtle, Ivysaur and Pokemon Trainer. I think they look amazing, I'm definitely going to pick them up. Unfortunately, I think I just missed the bat with Piranha Plant, Ice Climber and King K. Rool. Didn't want to spend too much money this month, so I deliberately didn't go into my local game, which is pretty much the only place you can buy them, other than online for an expensive price. So I kind of thought I'm just going to sit these ones out. Blah, blah. Got enough amiibos in the back. Don't want to get too much at one point. I really want to kind of appreciate everything that I do get for my collection. But I will be getting them at some point, hopefully for retail price. But I'm just going to have to just wait and see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this Nintendo Direct, what you were happy about, what you weren't, and what you guys maybe would want to see in the future. Also, if you want me to do any videos showcasing specific parts of my collection, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to deliver. Thank you very much for watching once again. Hope you guys have a lovely day. I'm Game and Seb. You guys have been brilliant. Goodbye.